Hey everybody, it's MCG, the Mighty Christian Gamer. In the last episode, we started the Faced Shrine, the 6th dungeon of the game, and I burst out into a musical number for some strange reason. And in this episode, we are going to complete this Faced Shrine, because, well, I really want to. And let us find the next instrument of the sirens. So, here, pretty standard, jump over these guys. Much better than my last run over that room, my goodness. And here, equip your shield. Here, I'm just going to say, I think this is the game that where you use the shield the most often and it has the most uses. Because in other Zelda games, you just don't find yourself using the shield that often. Except in Skyward Sword, where you shield bashed, and I really enjoyed shield bashing. I thought that was really nice feature. Sure, a lot of people complained about it, but I didn't. I thought it was I thought that game was incredible, despite its rather annoying flaws. But I found them quite I found them quite minute in comparison to the overall package. Go, these guys again. There we go. Come down here. And here we have Wimps. Wimps. I really do like these guys. I've been looking at them get so they're like yeah, whatever, we're bored. Yeah. Private space. Private space! No. Here we go, more Pole's voices. Bit of an interesting fact. In the Game Boy, in the Japanese Game Boy, it had a microphone feature, and to beat these guys, you would have to shout into the microphone to kill them. And they didn't really do that in this game, which I'm a bit. They didn't really get with the American and the European Game Boy. Didn't have that feature, but well, I know they did it. They did do it with with one of the DS games. I think it was Phantom Hourglass. Yeah, Phantom Hourglass. I did like that one and all. I liked them all. The only Zelda game I did not like was Zelda Tracks. It just, for me, it got pretty boring way too quickly, because that train, I just did not find that train entertaining whatsoever. It just felt like artificial lengthening rather than being allowed to explore. It just kind of seemed like it just did not want me to explore at all the entire world. And those tracks, when you were on the tracks, it just kind of, you know, you just really just wanted to go straight to the next station so you could go to that area, but they put those dark trains and such, and phantom trains and iron trains in there too. And it just got boring and just boring and more irritating than anything else, because, you know, you just wanted to get on with an adventure, but the game just didn't seem to want you to go. But anyway, we see these guys again. More Dodongo snakes. Well, we all know how to deal with these guys. We can't wait to bomb some Dodongo snakes. And he couldn't wait to push me into that wall. Into there. Oh, there we go. Got him again. And there we go. Was that? Oh no, that wasn't the third hit. This is the third hit. Yeah. The trick with those fairies I found is they usually go in the opposite direction you're facing. Don't know if that always works, but yeah, let's finish off this guy first. There we go. And we'll find ourselves in this room. And I missed a key. Oh, I didn't. Yes, I did. And I didn't want to pick that up, but it was in front of the chest, and we get a small key. Joy. I wonder where we're going to use that key. I wonder. Might call it a jerk move, I don't mind. Yeah. You can't... people might say that you can break pots in Link's Awakening, but you really can't. Yeah. Get the bombs out and... do this little trick. Take out those guys. Yeah, I think you might need to hit an orb or something to get over there, but you don't. Let's see what this old owl statue has to say. Hop on top of the crystals to move forward. Yep, he means to do this. Do this, come over here. Thank you, trap. Never thought I'd say that a sentence in my life. And we have some secret medicine. Yeah, I think in the original version, the black and white version, you would have gotten 50 rupees in that, or I think it was another small key. So I like that they switched it up a bit. I mean, it added a bit more, yeah, just like what they did with the remake of Resident Evil on the GameCube. You know, the monsters would appear in different places, and yeah, I do like when in remakes they actually put an effort to make the remakes not just, you know, just with prettier graphics. It has a bit more. It has a bit more to it than that. Yeah, Super Mario 64 DS. My goodness, with that game feel, that game, I think it was better than the original N64 version. But that doesn't mean the N64 version is bad. I mean, they're both really great games, and let's face it, it was a much fair deal than when Sonic transcended to 3D. That's the thing with Sega, you find, isn't it? That their IPs, they just did not transition well into 3D that well. It was just a shame, because they had such a good roster for such a while. Anyway, enough going on, because I'm pretty sure I'm going to be getting a lot of messages from Sega fanboys. And, way, I got all three of them at once, and I have to take these guys out again. Whoopee! There we go. There we go. And one more, should do it. Yep. Goodbye, guy. There we go. Yeah, you don't have to throw them in, you can just put them in their path, but because their path is so random, it's best to throw the bombs, I find. So, here we go. Open this block and kill those guys, even though they're a floor below us for some reason. And we can't open this. Why not? To open the treasure chest, use the pots around it. Which means do that. You've got the Nightmare's key. Now you can open the room to the Nightmare's lair. Right. So let us make our way to the lair then, shall we? No. Remember what happened last time. We don't want to do that again. I ran out of breath so many times in that song. My goodness. Proof I shouldn't be a choir singer. Anyway. Or, even though I have to say I really did enjoy doing that episode. And am I going to get all 4 at once? Oh, please tell me I am. Mexican sombreros. Yeah, I'll restock my arrows whilst I'm here. Even though I won't be using them much. So we come up here again. Yeah. One thing about this dungeon, you have to backtrack a fair few times, but this is the last time because we're on our way to the boss. We're boss. Yeah, we're boss. It's pretty boss. Come down here. Whoops. There we go. Now here's our first instance of a Beamos. And here is actually a good idea to actually use your bow and arrow because that Beamos can be quite irritating because it has a hell of a load. No. There we go. 4 arrows is what it takes to take those guys down. And in here, if you like these torches... Now, this is so weird. This boss is really pathetically easy. And it's just made easier with the fact that you're allowed 2 fairies in this room instantly. I mean, but I will say, the idea of this boss is really cool. Do you want to see what I mean? So happy! Hey dummy, need a hint? My weak point is... Whoops, there I go, talking too much again. So, yeah, this guy, so easy. You just basically just plant a bomb in his face when he appears, and that's it. That's all you have to do. And the only thing you really need to do is just avoid these tiles and the pots, and that's it. Yeah, that's it. It's just, it's doing... It's basically nothing. I mean, now this is the second phase once all those tiles are gone. And there we go. Barely anything. Okay, listen up. If the wingfish wakes up, everything on this island will be gone forever. And I do mean everything! And there we go. Phase shrine done. You've got the coral triangle. Mountain. Something calls from the mountain. There we go. We got the coral triangle. And this is a good place, I think, to end off. So, please like, subscribe, or dislike if you didn't like it. God bless you all, and carry on gaming.